Hello friends, today we're going to be doing my January 2026 setup in my brand new square dot grid journal. I'm excited to see the new layouts I can come up with. I'm going to be using this gold Artex pen as well as this Sakura Pigma Micron pen in 0.5. And I'm also going to be using some parts from two different rolls of London Gifties tapes. I will put the names of them down below. I can't remember them off the top of my head. But we're going to get started with my cover page. And I kind of was inspired a little bit by Art Deco with this one. It just kind of happened. I had no idea what I was going to do. And then I flipped through my folders of PET and washi tapes, and as soon as I saw those beautiful yellow toned and beautiful ladies, I knew that was what I wanted to use. And I wasn't going to put any windows or anything, but I did end up doing that, and it looks fantastic. I'm really pleased with how it looks. So I did really simple boxes with just a gold outline. I was going to go really over the top and do lots of different swirls and things, but the images inside are very busy, so I kind of decided to leave it. Now on this one, this is my calendar page, and this is the first time in years, because I've got a new journal, a new shape, that I have done a calendar on one page. Now you saw me make a complete mess there. I smudged it, but it's okay. I have whiteout. It's fine. But yes, I did it on one page because you actually get enough room to do so. So I'm very happy. Now on this right hand page, I am going to be doing my to-do list and my goals. Normally my goals would go on a separate page along with tasks, but I decided to put it next to my calendar so that I could actually keep a better eye on my timing and scheduling. So hopefully that will help me a little bit. So it did also mean that I was able to get rid of an entire page that I normally would set up by including it here. So it's all a learning curve. I want to know what I can use and what I won't use, but I'm hopeful. I'm really hopeful that I've come up with a solution to what I personally need, even though it means that I've cut back on a few pages. So this is my mood tracker on the left here. My habit tracker will be on the right. I will be working on that page in just a moment, but this is my mood tracker. I am super excited about this. It's really simple, and I showed in the last video a really cute stamp set with different emotions. And I was originally going to use those within the boxes, but in the end I decided, actually, do you know what would be both easier and more fun? I'm going to be using some just simple coloured pencils, and I'm just going to be colouring the boxes in, and I picked some colours. So I'm going to be doing, I think it's happy, neutral, sad, anxious and depressed, because those are the emotions I feel the most often. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, and I've chosen some really fun colours there, so the page should end up looking really bright and colourful. Now the habit tracker I've also done differently, because I can actually fit different things in on this. So I've decided to do individual box rows. So there's 31 boxes per habit, and I will just colour in the ones I do on the days that I do. So that is where I have decided to go this time around. I may go back to my normal traditional little, graph, but at the moment I'm liking how this looks, and I think it'll be nice and easy to use. So that is my plan. Look how pretty those look. I love those little corners that I've done. I was so excited about those. Now this is my first weekly, and it's also the last page I'm setting up. I know this is a shorter video. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do the rest of the month, whether I'm going to do 4 or 5 or 6 days per page. I still need to kind of figure that out. But what I do want to say is there will be another couple of posts probably on Instagram, because I also want to set up a monthly overview and favorites page, so that will be coming in the future. So you can check out my Instagram if you would like to see how I finish this setup off in the future, but that'll be towards the end of January. Now, as you can see with this one, I used a lot of stickers. I would probably use less stickers per page in the future, but because I was only doing 4 days to finish this week off and start again on a Monday, this was perfect. But I love how much space I have. This is so nice. I could probably fit 6 days per page if I really, really wanted to. Now, looking back through, I can kind of see it is a very simple, very underwhelming setup, but I actually really like that. I have a tendency to add far too many sparkles and stickers and details, and it was nice to just step back and let these stickers, these beautiful London Gifties images, do the talking on their own. How beautiful are they? So yes, if you want to know which ones they are, they will be linked, or at least named, down below in case you want to find them. I don't know if they're still available. They may be sold out. I got them in a bundle. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for my future videos. I look forward to seeing you in the comments, and Happy New Year. Bye!